I cannot wait to see how this all plays out.
Well, this bus path looking like it's cutting the island basically in half. Southeast to northwest, from Paradise Palms to Junk Junction, we've got a solid spread of players. You can see there, don't forget those little icons, the llamas. There's one in retail, one just east-southeast of Salty Springs, and one just south of the little soccer field, sports complex there, west of Tilted Towers. I look forward to maybe match number 6, the duo, the 2v2 of Godnick and Super Evan versus Nick Merckx and Aiden. We got Bizzle and DMO dropping down into Dusty Divot, including a team, Tendons and Punisher. Tendons and Punisher have gone to the warehouses at Dusty all 6 games.
Yep.
You have to realize some of these players, I mean, Tfue and Cloak, again, looking at the mini-map all the way down there. I've grown accustomed to seeing those red arrows down there, Jack, every single game. And still, surprisingly to me, no one trying to challenge that.
At some point, they've got to just send 10 people there.
I mean, realistically, how about this? If we ever end up playing in these, I'm going there. I want you to know that right now.
Yeah.
Solo.
I'll see you there
if I have to. No, you won't follow me because you don't want to run into Cloak or Tfue either.
Nope, not at all. As already, Nick Merckx getting this extra bit of materials. And I believe, is this the new skin that literally just came out with the randomized skins? This is new, right? I think this is it.
Didn't this come out? I think that came out with the Earhart skin as well.
Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Do you even play Fortnite, Jack? I'm kidding.
Oh, my bad. I've been a bad skin buyer in the shop.
You'll make up for it, I promise. Don't worry. Aiden and Nick rotating across that north side there. Super Evan trying to get a top-down view from the top of that tower. Here we go. Nate Hill and Fung Bomb. It's a duo we're expecting this to see put up some big numbers.
My goodness.
17 eliminations from these two. Look at the materials. 15,000 and almost 10,000 wood acquired between the two of them. 700 more damage dealt than they've received, which I think that explains clearly why they've been picking up so many elims.
Yeah, why they're near those top spots.
Snotty Shores.
Popping that mini. Moving back over to Nick. He's just chilling right now. For the moment, doesn't have a lot of materials, but they're all in the same building. Got
the grappler or not? I couldn't quite catch it. The shotty there.
I don't believe so.
He's just going to try and secure his friend. He might not be able to do it, though. Wilds in the mix with everybody else, pushing from outside the Storm and gets TJ in the back as he's rotating in. Very little HP left, but the Storm's only ticking for 2, and he only has a little bit of a ways to go. Gonna have to pop that just barely to save himself. No fall damage taken. Still only 28 HP. Has a full shield in his inventory. You hear rockets coming out. Zextro shotgunning Marksman in the feed and picks that elimination up. Wild's hoping that nobody tracked him into this box, Jack. He's got to get that shield off if he wants to stay in it. Fung Bomb in the feed, picking up a knock on Dementos. Pate is still alive, gets the elimination, finishes it off. That's 2 teams with 2 eliminations apiece in this Make It Rain bonus of only 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Bizzle and DMO have a top-down view.
Zip just got another elimination, putting them now at 6, so they're on the verge of big bonus as well. Zextro and Vinny trading some of this ammo. They have a Portal Rift, a Rift to go.
Now, this might be the lowest player count we've seen at the first circle move. 40 players remaining. Typically, I mean, previous games we've seen 60 plus.
Oh, Jayamok now done 2. Hysteria with another knock. If they can finish that elimination, that'll put them at 3. Should give them a point. Morgossi and Saint still in this as well at 2 total eliminations. And yes, Hysteria and crew confirm that elim, putting them now at 3. Will they get into the big bonus is the question for Ronaldo and Zip right now. Remember, this is the final game of the Fortnite Fall Skirmish. Weeks and weeks have led up to this. Just shy of $2 million in prize money on the line this weekend.
Campfire there, trying to go for as much HP just in case during rotation someone decides to invade, catch them off guard. And here's the spread of the remaining players in this zone. A crate waiting atop Bizzle and DMO, and they may not even know it exists. Tfue and Snood moving across, trying to pick that up, and they go for it and get it inside the box. Blind Hysteria still alive at the bottom. Tfue and Cloak at the top left of your screen still alive. Tendons and Punisher still alive. The number of teams we've seen from the beginning of these games almost every single time, and the distance on this one, Jack, is going to be tough. They got to move to the southwest corner of Salty Springs.
They're getting there right now. Blinded Hysteria are definitely getting there. What I do really like is how they're using these materials right now. One was just nearby, tried to go for the quick edit on the window to potentially secure another elimination, but look at how Blind is maneuvering. He's not panicking and overbuilding, right? He's making the most of every mat he has, not actually going for that pump shotgun.
Choosing the common tack.
Wow.
Caliber and Nolan floating in. He still has what looks like potentially another rift to go. We'll have to see depending on what's in his inventory when he lands. Saf takes out Raz.
Funk Bomb with another knock. They're now at 5, but Nate Hill is knocked, and Funk Bomb's taking a lot of damage from the zone.
Ronaldo and Ziff still sitting at 6 eliminations. One more will get him a 3rd point, and every elim after that is the big bonus, which means
Ronaldo and Zip, they have not moved into big bonus yet. Rocket goes up. They're going to go ahead and fall on down.
The only rocket he had left. You can hear him land on top and start to build. The layering up, 9 players left as the circle is almost closing. Cloak and Tfue are out.
Yep. Great performance from them today. We'll find out where they stack up when we reveal the winners and standings after this.
Zexro sitting at 2 eliminations. His teammate is 5. Vinny has 5, which means they're at 7. Every single elimination for Zexro at this point.
No,
Saint just point. Saint falls.
Nice knock. Zexro floating on down. He's just hoping people almost forget about him up here.
He could pick up multiple points right now
by just floating.
There's 6 opponents left.
Yep. I believe they're guaranteed top 5, which will be another point too.
Jack, look at the number of players just exposed in the open fighting each other. He's going to dip in. DMO.
He's floating on down. DMO now out. Zexro in the fight. Can he get it?
There it is!
Beautifully played at the end. He saw his moment of opportunity, and he strikes right here. Look at this. Lands right on him before they can even react. He's got him eliminated. Beautifully done by Zexro. Congratulations to that duo. They just skyrocketed up the leaderboards. The difference in prize money for that performance could be $50,000 plus, if not more.
Welcome
and
to
they already won $50,000
exactly.
because of the. Oh my goodness! Because of the
Victory Royale bonus,
they win. Here it is. Tfue and Cloakzy, 20
way at the top.
8 elims, 17 points.
Your #1 duo. Coming out of the fall skirmish, 6 weeks of work pays off on this stage right now in front of all of you, at home. Your #1 duo. It's Tfue and Cloakzy! This isn't loud enough! Funk Bomb, Nate Hill, that means you guys have come in 2nd place, but still, you are still #2. How are you guys feeling after that?
We're feeling amazing, man. Like, we had a lot of shit go on, like, during the fall skirmish, so to come back and show that we're still top of the top, like, I feel great. Yeah.
I feel amazing right now. I came back for a return, the redemption, and we pulled out.
From FaZe here, much love, boys. TwitchCon, one last time. Let's hear it for your #1 duo! With that, Courage and Lupo, make sure you make some noise for them as well. Courage and Lupo. We'll present you guys with some pickaxes. We've got the crew here. You guys pick your weapon of choice. What will it be? Which one? You guys make a choice. You've got a lot of options. There it is.
The Fortnite fall skirmish. Tfue and Cloakzy get it done. And man, I'll tell you what.